Let's find out. Someone once told me with a sly smile that Austria might be the most sinful country in the world. Sinful? I pictured grand cities, soaring mountains, and music in the air, hardly a den of vice. But the idea stuck with me, so I had to see for myself. Is Austria a place of secret indulgences? Or is there something deeper behind its beauty? Join me as we explore from Vienna's lively streets to quiet mountain villages. We'll taste the food, meet the people, and discover what makes Austria so irresistible. Maybe the sin is in the cakes you can't stop eating, or the joy of lingering in a cozy coffee house. Imagine yourself on a cobblestone street, the scent of fresh bread in the air, violin music drifting by. Austria is a country where history lives in every stone and every bell. Are you ready to uncover the truth? Stay with me. What we find might surprise you. This isn't just a trip. It's a journey into joy, culture, and the pleasures that make life beautiful. Let's see if Austria is truly as sinful as they say. If Austria is guilty of anything, it's a national obsession with cake. Every city block has a conditorei, pastry shops that tempt you like jewelry stores for your taste buds. The Sachertorte is legendary. Rich chocolate, apricot jam, and a secret recipe that sparked debates for generations. But that's just the start. There's Apfelstrudel. Its dough stretched so thin you could read through it, filled with apples and cinnamon. Each bite is a warm hug, especially with a drizzle of vanilla sauce. And then, there's coffee. Ordering it is an art form. Try a melange, like a cappuccino or an Einspanner. Strong black coffee crowned with whipped cream. Austrian coffee houses are timeless living rooms where people linger for hours in velvet chairs under chandeliers. It's all about Gemütlichkeit, warmth, coziness, and taking your time. I once sat in a Viennese cafe, savoring cake and coffee, and an old man smiled. This is the Austrian way. We enjoy the moment. In that pause, the world slowed down. If this is a sin, I'll gladly be guilty. Austria's sweet life is about savoring every bite and every moment. Here, indulgence is a tradition, and it's absolutely delicious. Vienna feels like a living museum, but it's anything but stuffy. Grand palaces and the glowing state opera share space with vibrant parks and even city vineyards. Nearly half the city is green. Take a tram, and you're in the middle of nature. The Prater Park offers everything from peaceful walks to a ride on the iconic Ferris wheel with sweeping city views. But Vienna's magic is in the everyday, browsing the Naschmarkt, sampling cheeses and spices, or chatting with a pickle vendor who swears, "A good pickle makes a good day." Vienna is often named the world's most livable city. Safe, clean, and bursting with culture for everyone. Here, art and music aren't just for the elite. They're woven into daily life. I saw families, students, and seniors all enjoying a concert together. Vienna invites you to be part of its story, not just a spectator. It's a city where history and modern life dance together. Beauty is everywhere, and it's for everyone. That's the real charm of Vienna. Many know Austria from The Sound of Music, filmed in Salzburg's stunning scenery. You can visit the gardens, the gazebo, and the church from the movie. It's magical. But here's a twist. Most Austrians haven't even seen the film. To them, the Von Trapps were real singers, not just Hollywood characters. The true story is different. Maria wasn't always cheerful, and the family escaped by train, not over the mountains. I met Marcus, a Salzburg guide, who said, "We're proud of the movie, but Salzburg is so much more." He pointed to the ancient fortress and reminded me, this is Mozart's birthplace, and his music is the city's true heartbeat. Salzburg feels like a fairy tale, divided by the Salzach River, with charming streets and hidden courtyards. Mozart's music drifts from street performers and concert halls alike. The Von Trapp story is a gateway, but Austria's real magic is its deep history and musical soul. Salzburg is a place where legends and reality blend. Every corner has a story, and the music never stops. That's the true sound of Austria. Leave the cities, and Austria becomes a world of mountains. The Alps are the country's heart, majestic, wild, and breathtaking in every season. In Tyrol, I visited a village where flower-filled balconies and wooden houses look like a postcard. I met Johann, a farmer celebrating Almabtrieb. The cows return from mountain pastures with flowers and ribbons. The whole village cheers. The bond with animals and land runs deep. Life here is shaped by nature's rhythm, hard work, simple joys, and respect for the land. I hiked with Ingrid, who showed me gentian flowers used for schnapps and shared stories of mountain life. The Alps offer a rare silence, just wind, birds, and distant cowbells. It's a peace that calms your mind and fills your spirit. In a noisy world, this quiet is a luxury. The mountains teach you to slow down, breathe, and just be. Here, beauty is simple and profound. Nature isn't just scenery, it's a way of life. The Alps are Austria's soul, and they invite you to listen. Austrian country food is pure comfort, simple, hearty, and made for sharing. The Wiener Schnitzel is iconic, thin, crispy, and often bigger than the plate. But there's more, like Käsespätzle, soft egg noodles smothered in cheese and crispy onions, Austria's answer to mac and cheese. I tasted it in a mountain hut after a long hike. Pure joy in every bite. Then there's Brettljaus, a wooden board piled with smoked meats, cheeses, pickles, and fresh bread, all from the farm. You sit outdoors, sharing food and stories with friends, cider in hand. It's not about fancy recipes, but honest flavors from the land. I learned that the real reward is gathering together after hard work, savoring what you've made. Austrian food is about community and tradition. It feeds your soul as much as your body. Every meal is a celebration of the land and the people. Here, food is love, and every bite tells a story. That's the taste of Austria. Austria's traditions are as colorful as its landscapes. In December, St. Nicholas arrives with Krampus, a horned, wild creature who chases away winter's darkness in raucous Krampuslauf parades. Villagers dress in shaggy costumes and carved masks, scaring and delighting the crowds. In May, villages raise maypoles and try to steal each other's, leading to playful rivalries and big parties. And then there's the Schuhplattler, a folk dance where men in lederhosen slap their thighs and shoes in a rhythmic, energetic display. These customs are playful, a little wild, and deeply rooted in folklore. They bring communities together and keep old stories alive. Austria's spirit is fun-loving and proud of its quirks. Here, tradition is always an adventure. Austria's greatest treasure isn't its scenery, it's its people. I'd heard Austrians could be reserved, but I found quiet warmth everywhere. It's in the gentle smile of a shopkeeper, or the way a stranger helps you find your way, even without words. Once, lost in a small town, an elderly woman took my arm and walked me to my destination, her kindness unforgettable. In local pubs, the Stammtisch, regulars table, seems exclusive, but it's really about community. One night, I was invited to join, sharing beer, laughter, and stories. Austrians may seem formal, but a simple greeting, Grüß Gott, opens doors. They're proud of their culture and happy to share it if you take the time. From farmers to market vendors, the people I met turned a beautiful trip into an unforgettable experience. Their quiet generosity is the soul of Austria. It's the small moments of connection that matter most. Here, you're not just a visitor. You're welcomed as a friend. That's the true heart of Austria. So, is Austria the most sinful country? If sin means savoring cake, lingering in coffee houses, or losing yourself in mountain beauty, then yes, gloriously so. Austria surprised me with its big heart, living history and deep connection to nature. Here, food is love, art is for everyone, and every moment is meant to be enjoyed. This journey has been a collection of memories I'll always carry. I'll remember the taste of Apfelstrudel, the sound of Mozart, and the silence of the Alps. Most of all, I'll remember the kindness of the people. Austria lets you feel its beauty in your soul. It's a place that stays with you long after you leave. Thank you for joining me on this adventure.